As you can tell by my fantastic shirt, it says Homeschool Rocks. I was homeschooled and it rocked. So if you clicked on this video, there's a 50-50 chance you could be homeschooled. Well, actually a 1/3 chance you could be homeschooled, because you could be homeschooled, or you could be public schooled, you could be private schooled. Is there another kind of schooled? If there is, I'm sorry that I completely missed that. People say that homeschoolers are very introverted and very shy and very reserved, and they have no friends and no social life. And it's ridiculous.
One time I was at just this gathering, and I told this one kid that I was homeschooled, and he's like, "Can I ask you a question?" I was like, "Oh yeah, sure. How do you make friends?" And I just kind of looked at the guy. This was probably about 3 years ago. And I look at the guy, and I'm just thinking in my brain, I'm communicating with you, and we've already become friends within 5 minutes because of my proactive talking to you. You weren't the one who talked to me, I talked to you.
To be honest, I have met some extremely introverted or shy homeschoolers. And then there are people like me. I could be one of the most social people on the planet. I love human beings and being with human beings all the day long. Really, homeschooling was honestly one of the best decisions that my family could have ever done. From the time I was 12 until the time I was 17 or 18, we had a family band, you know? And so if you're in public school, you can't travel. If we weren't able to travel with the band, I would not have had so many opportunities that I have had now, that I am so grateful that I've had. You know, there are just some things that the Lord really brings into your life, and you're just like, this is so amazing. There are so many things that if I wasn't homeschooled, I would never have been a part of. Colleges are very open to homeschoolers. Okay, I'm just saying, I got into my college perfectly fine, and I'm a homeschooler. Well, I was a homeschooler. I'm now a college schooler. Would I technically still be homeschooled? Well, doesn't really matter. I was able to graduate at 17 because I worked my butt off to get done in time. I taught myself everything. Homeschooling gives you this sense of freedom. And then you also are able to teach your children what you want them to learn. You get to choose their curriculum. You are able to teach your child what they need to know the way that you want them to know it. When I have kids, I'm going to homeschool because, you know, it's just, life is better. Obviously. Of course, I've never actually been public schools or a private school, but I really like homeschooling, so, you know, it's kind of like a whoop, whoop, what's going on here? Don't even know. You've learned everything you need to know for your entire life if you ever decide to homeschool your kids. So I hope you guys enjoyed this segment on homeschooling. I actually did too, because I love homeschooling and spreading the word of how awesome it is. So remember, always smile and be a creeper.